Benavidez. This guy was sparring with world champion. And of course, these athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Nice counter shot. Just missed with that hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny skies.
Todd, let me explain to you. We're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
He threw a punch and just got countered. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. It's bombs away. Miss with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And there's the bell for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Good punch. Good counter punching. Punch caught him clean. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Catch and shoot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally come to focus on what you're doing. There's the bell to start round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. There's a counter shot. They exchange punches. A perfect counter shot. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Just missing with the uppercut. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That counter shot lands. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. How about that time counter shot? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. At this point, back at it in round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well done with that counter shot. And he just missed with that left jab. That punch lands. Nice counter shot. The perfect counter lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punch. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Looks like trouble. What? Did you see that? Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always... Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. You know the scorecards are going to be... Oh, wait a minute. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch. They have no respect for each other's punching power. He threw a punch and just got countered. They exchange punches. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. We were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then just...
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, my word, Canelo just got clipped. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down, and he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it's not for there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I need to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Alvarez in it. This is the beginning of round 6. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
How about that time counter shot? And he scores with the counter. Nice counter shot. Couldn't land that jab. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. They've avoided. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
He's got the advantage halfway through the... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, my word, big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas! Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice. And there's the bell for round 7. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is rake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Alvarez down to the canvas. I can't believe it. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the guard state.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that will do it. This fight is over.